Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. Happy New Year!
I was going to do that. You totally stole it from me. Happy New Year. As you can tell, it's the New Year's party.
New me, new you.
New Year's show.
New you, new me.
Not doing new you. I like the old you.
But what if I could be a new me?
You can't.
What would a new me look like? AI, probably driven by sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I was thinking less alcohol in our lives.
I said drugs.
I can't.
We're not legally allowed to do that for work.
I work full time.
We can't do that.
Can't do it.
Sex,
rock and roll.
That's just boring. It's missing something. It's missing a piece. Missing something, honey.
Sex, love, and rock and roll?
That's boring too.
My love is boring? You're fired.
Not your love.
That's all you get is my love, bitch.
But when you're trying to okay, sex, heroin, and rock, that's drugs too. DJ, what's going on? Happy New Year. Or almost.
Almost Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to the New Year's show. How about that?
Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm trying to find the goddamn show as we speak.
I'm trying to find YouTube as we speak.
You know, who knows? I don't even know what's happening. But it is the end.
Almost the end.
Of 2023 for The Bar is Open.
Yes.
It's hot as shit up in this.
It's not. I think
we got new air conditioning.
Still trying to figure it out.
And now it's over air conditioning.
Well, it was cold earlier, so I set it to 71, which means it went up to 72.
I do have to quick shout out to my mom, who's since long time passed away. Right, 6 years ago. I don't even know how many years. It's been a long time. But she bought me this suit.
Coat?
The suit. She bought me the suit.
What was the suit for?
I think it was just to get a job.
Okay.
But it is a pinstripe. So
it's different from the suit that you wore to our wedding. They all look the same to me.
Yeah. And it had pleated pants.
Thank God you got rid of those.
Pleated and cuffed pants, because that's what they were back in the
I
early
almost
2000s.
feel like it's coming back, though.
I graduated college in 2000. The suit she bought me when I got out of college. So thank you to my mom. And I don't know why I've kept it for so long. But I was looking, I was like, we got to have a suit coat in here.
I got the New Year's Eve ponytail.
Yeah, absolutely. Got the sequin shirt from the neighbor.
Thanks to Deborah, my friend and neighbor.
You know what? Sharing is caring. What's up, Jacob?
Fancy.
How you doing, dude?
I don't have anything fancy.
Well, you do, but that works perfectly.
I don't really have anything fancy. The shirt you found for me to wear is probably my fanciest. And you like it because it shows my cleavage. Got a little peekaboo window.
Little titty shot.
No titty shot, just cleavage. There's no titties, just cleavage. There's a difference. But I got red lips.
Well, I mean, it's not your nipples. I'm just saying, but it's titties in the. It's like the titty window. Is that what you called it? The titty window?
I said peekaboo window, but yeah.
Titty window.
Doesn't really show my titties as much as a slight
titty
viewing
window.
Of
it's
the
a window
cleavage.
into the titty.
It's the okay.
Titties.
That's why it's a titty window?
Yeah. Not the whole tit. Just the partial tit.
Hardly any tit. It's cleavage. Is cleavage tit?
Cleavage sounds like something from 1974.
Cleavage is cleavage.
That's
regardless of the year it is.
Do people say that anymore?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I love your cleavage.
Yeah, in my books they say just enough cleavage to hint at a dirty opportunity.
Really?
Yeah.
But cleavage, no. They should say titties.
No, titties is not beautiful.
That's because they're written by women. Guys need to start writing. Do a lot of guys write your book?
Some guys. I have only.
Let's do a quick review of the books you've looked at in the past, say 5 months. You have the clicker.
It's kind of it
because we haven't done this in a while, and this is off the top. Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth. I'm Greg.
I'm kind of going through a paranormal Rebel Moon kind of phase with vampires and stuff, and those typically aren't as salacious.
Guys, you're gonna enjoy this.
No.
So,
yeah, they're kind of boring right now.
They're not all
Can you turn it on?
I can do whatever you want. There you go.
Kind of boring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're boring. There's
nothing to them.
I told you they're
MC.
A lot of reading a lot of holiday romance And while the
It's
words
just like
can be
Santa
dirty,
Claus
it's just not.
penis on the cover.
No, it's not like salacious covers. It's just romantic covers. Don't get me wrong. The one I read, I'm reading right now.
Fallen off.
I've not fallen off.
You've fallen off.
So that one author, her name is, I think it's Lauren Landish, is the one that always has like the scantily dressed men on them. There's specific
know
authors
who
that's
is,
what
but
they
okay.
do. But
Selling
not all
point,
of them
right?
do. Well, it's not. I guess yes. It's selling the idea.
Do dudes write books like that, and they just
Yeah.
have like basically naked chicks on the covers?
No, I've not read one where. I've never read like a gay male story.
I didn't ask for a gay male story. I'm saying a
The guys that write
straight dude writes a
stories-
book, and I think it's just called porn.
No, it's not called porn. It's called something. There is a guy, like he comes from a writing family. He's got like 4 sisters and they're authors. So he threw his hat in the ring and he's okay. He's good. But I mean, you've
Happy
read,
New
what are
Year's.
Ross's stories like? Or what?
Oh, St. James Street James?
Yeah.
No, they're adventure books.
But is there sex in them?
Of course.
And is it described?
Dude, he fucking hooked up with St. James Street James, hooked up with what's her name? The famous woman that did the Underground Railroad. Shit, what's her name?
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
either.
What's the name of the lady that did the Underground Railroad? Black woman. She's actually, it's not on the cover of that one.
But does he? Oh no, there's at the bottom of his feet, holding onto his pant leg.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
but does he go into deep?
Harriet Tubman. He hooked up with Harriet Tubman.
Does he go into like deep, like?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Ross
He's
Ross
got it.
knows how to write.
Ross has got it down.
Ross knows how to write the sexy
I should
books.
read one of his
But-
sexy scenes so I can tell you if he's really got it down or not. As a woman.
Oh
that
no,
reads
Ross is
a
Harriet
lot of
Tubman.
romance
Thank you,
novels.
MC. Yeah, no.
Cheers.
Cheers, you guys.
And did you say welcome to the bars
I
open
did
and
say
who we are?
Welcome, and I said who you were, and I said who I was.
Didn't even catch it.
Mm.
Cheers.
So
guys.
real quick, shout out to Peter, who we're doing. He and I are doing
to get
Baldy and the
lipstick
Big
all over
Guy
your bottom.
podcast, which is brand new out there. There's 5 of them out, or 6 of them out. Some 5.
Shout out for what?
Somebody shouted us. It was like because Peter wanted to try a new thing
Right.
where you just jump in,
Right.
and you don't introduce.
And somebody was
yourself.
like, "Who are you guys?"
Somebody was like, "Who are you guys?"
Why
So
is somebody
tomorrow
honking
when
and
we
pulling
were,
in front of our yard.
I don't know.
I don't know
It's
either.
all right. We've got guns. We're good. But some dude was like, "Who the fuck are you, and why am I listening to this?" I was like, "I have no idea."
He said, "Who the f are you?" He didn't put the.
No,
full
he
word out
said,
there.
"What the fuck am I watching?"
He put the f though.
No, he put WTF.
Okay,
So tomorrow we're gonna record a intro.
so that's the shout out for Peter that you guys are
Yeah.
going to
So
record.
shout
an
out to
intro.
Peter. But tell me there's nobody walking.
No, I just had somebody walk by the door. I'm just keeping an eye on it. You know,
We
ever
can see
vigilant.
we're upstairs. We can look downstairs.
Ever vigilant.
Ever vigilant. But we've got some fun shit to talk about tonight. Who's on this bitch? We got CBs out there, Rosa Parks. Well, I mean, she could be.
No, Rosa Parks was a bus chick, right?
I think he did bang Rosa Parks too.
Did he?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Man,
St.
that man
James
gets
Street
around,
James.
huh? He's a whore.
Oh no, but he's also like 300 years old. You didn't know that?
No, I've
No,
never.
he's lived.
I've never
he,
read
no,
those
he never
books.
dies.
Okay.
Right, and then on top of that, he's writing his memoir from a bar in downtown New York City,
Okay.
which it has to change by now, right? Because it's going to be like
Is he
current-
writing another book?
Yeah. He's currently writing it, and it's going to be modern day, and he knows how it's going to end because he's going to shoot himself and kill himself.
Who is?
St. James Street James.
Because he can't die?
No, because he
What?
can't die, so he's going to kill himself.
Is he a vampire?
No, he's just a dude that lives forever. So nonetheless, and his son is it
Hey guys,
Little Me-
thanks for hitting the like button.
is his
Appreciate
son
it.
Little Mexico, something like that? I think it was his son's name. I think his son died.
Why does son die but dad doesn't die?
I don't know. I don't know
Seems
the
like-
rules. It's writing. It's all fiction. It's all make believe,
DJ Jacob.
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
MC, Womb.
right? You're allowed to do whatever you want.
Womb, I missed you earlier this week.
What are you guys doing
CB?
for New Year's Eve 2024? We're just going to the neighbor's house.
Right?
We'll drink a shit ton of beer.
I'm gonna try my hand at some chicken sliders.
It is on a Sunday.
You act like that's a bad thing.
Rough.
Cleaning lady is coming on Monday. That's the
The
problem.
lady comes Monday morning to clean this.
Not
fucking,
Monday morning. I told her it had to be afternoon.
This shithole. been 3
You
weeks.
didn't order anything, right?
I haven't ordered shit. Is there somebody outside my house?
Well, do you not see the red light?
No, I don't see a red light. Oh, no, I see a red light. I couldn't see that red light. Do I need to go look?
Nah. They'll knock, the dogs will bark. We'll be fine. Then we'll know if we need to. They could be stopping at one of the other houses, so we're good.
Yeah, because there's a chair in front of me, so I can't see through the chair.
Okay.
Are we all right?
We're good.
There's a gun right there. There is bullets in it. You just have to rack it.
It's loaded?
Oh, yeah. We don't fuck around these
I like your
places.
style. That's my gun.
Yeah, that's her dad's. That's her dad's
Jacob
service
said
weapon.
for New Year's Eve, staying up till 11 p.m.
Nice.
Fucking rock and roll star.
God damn, rock and roll lifestyle. You know what?
They have kids,
Just get
though.
yourself an old
What problem
school-
is they have kids, so if they stay up till 2, they still have to get up at 7.
But you can stay up till 12:01 and be like, all right, I love you, honey. And then make another baby. on the
No.
14th and go to bed.
Oh, thank you, Angela.
Angela, what's up?
Said y'all look so festive and so pretty. Thank you, my friend.
How about handsome and pretty?
Just pretty. We can be pretty. You can be pretty. Greg like shaved his head for the show and everything. Gave
I
himself
did.
a haircut.
I did. I had to get a
Put
facial.
some beard oil in. I
Mhm.
did a facial. You didn't do a facial. And I did a legit facial.
Well,
not a Greg
I give
facial.
myself a facial in the shower. That sounds weird. Yeah, no, we're just doing some shit. What do you guys just gonna
I missed
chill
something.
at
Why
home?
did Boom say totally fucking Mexico?
That's his son's name. That's St. James Street James.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
was thinking something like that. I knew it. It's been a long time since I've read those books.
Oh, his
so.
name is totally fucking Mexico.
Yeah. Totally fucking
That's
Mexico.
his whole name.
Have you ever
Okay.
read them or listened to
No.
them? Oh, Road Trip.
I don't know. Right now, I'm Mr. Ball in Medical Mysteries.
No,
so-
okay. We'll mix it between. Go out if you want to see. I talked about Mr. Ballin a long time ago when he had like 80,000.
I'm new to him.
And now he's at like several million.
So we watch his traditional one on YouTube, but
It's good.
he's got
He's
a
got
medical
mystery one. It's fucking.
It's based
dope.
off real life
Yeah.
stuff. It's kind of crazy. Like when you think about medicine and
all
we
the
get-
weird shit
we
that can happen.
we get so frustrated with like stuff we can't fix today. But then he'll tell you a story from like 1850. I'm like, people died because they didn't have
They
penicillin. How
had a
jacked up is
scratch
that?
on their fucking finger and
know,
it
it's
like
like-
killed them.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you're dead.
yeah. We've listened to 2.5.
3 of
Three,
yeah, I don't know,
three,
but it's
something like
it's
that.
good. Go out, check it.
It's
Mr.
fun.
Ballin's
It's definitely fun.
Medical Mysteries. All right, you ready? Beth, New Year's Eve good luck food.
So, do you guys eat anything? Like, I've always heard black eyed peas, right? Like, you need to
Why
eat.
is that a
I
thing?
don't know. You just have to eat one black eyed pea at the beginning of on New Year's Day sometime.
Is that
It's
like
supposed to
some
be-
voodoo shit?
I mean, I don't know. that
Seems
it's
like
a
black eyed
voodoo
peas are a
shit,
southern
but-
kind of thing, right? I'm not saying that. You gotta be, like,
So,
voodoo, but kind of the voodoo, the hoodoo, that you do.
oh boy.
Let's go.
So as we toast 2023 goodbye, which you and I are totally ready to do, right?
Yep.
Some people love to make resolutions. Do you guys make resolutions?
We're going to talk about that here in a few minutes.
Others like to reflect on memories from the past year. Some party through the night. That'd be us. But there are rituals. There are countries that have rituals that they believe will bring the best of luck in the new year.
All right.
So the Philippines swear by polka dots. So they wear polka dots and eat round fruit New Year's
Fuck is
Eve.
round.
It said a pear, an orange, an apple,
Oh, okay. I'm like
cantaloupe.
trying to think of like
This is
that
said
makes-
to promote prosperity and good luck, while
tomato.
Cubans throw a bucket of water out the door to get rid of negative
who
energy.
does?
Cubans?
I thought you said humans.
Humans?
Like humans.
Yeah,
like human
humans.
being-
We all throw buckets out the front door. No,
Yeah.
Cubans
Cubans.
throw a bucket of water out the door to rid of negative energy.
Because that's
from
all
the
they have
past.
to. That's really all they have to. throw
Japanese New
away.
Year's traditions include visiting a temple, while the Danish jump off a chair or a sofa. They pull a Tom Cruise, jump up, then jump
We
down.
in America just get shit faced hammered and go full gluttony.
In Spain and Italy, many believe wearing red new underwear can bring luck. So let's go buy some red underwear, especially in love. Some others report or swear by a Spanish tradition that reportedly helped them meet their significant others in the new year. So supposedly, Brits love holidaying in Spain, and if you're headed there at the time of year, you'll see people eating grapes at midnight. Never thought about grapes. That's what drew my attention to this. It's like why what's
grapes?
it say? It says
Where is that?
fun
Italy?
reason why people swear by eating a dozen grapes at midnight on New Year's Eve.
Where was that again?
This is a
Italy?
Spain.
Spain.
Here's the thing, though. So it dates back to the 1900s, and you might see people eating
Way
12
back,
grapes.
like 24 years ago, 25 years ago.
Seen people eating 12 grapes in a row as the clock chimes 12 times on New Year's Eve. The 12 grapes are said to symbolize the 12 months of the upcoming year, and eating them could bring good luck for each month.
Or choking hazard.
If you fail to eat all the grapes, however, in a row and don't finish them by the time the clock stops chiming, you could face a misfortune in the new year.
So I'm just not going for
That's what I was like.
So you got to
I'm
eat
gonna try it.
12 grapes in 12 seconds?
Well, is it
dung, dung,
Yeah.
dung. You're going to choke to death.
Well,
Grapes are the perfect thing to choke
maybe
on.
just don't do it if you've been drinking a lot.
What's
or
the
just
point
3
of
at a time.
New Year's.
3 at a time. I mean, there's more than getting drunk at New Year's. That's just what we do because we don't have kids.
They're in Spain. They don't have anything else to do. They take siestas in the
And
middle
most
of the
people
afternoon.
take part in the annual ritual while eating, and I've never heard of these grapes. Aledo, A-L-E-D-O, Aledo grapes?
Aledo grapes. They're probably
They're
little tiny.
from Alicante, Spain,
Okay.
and
I
they
wonder if
are
they're
protected
wine.
from pests as they grow in the sun and allow them to grow a finer, softer skin and last for New Year's.
Nobody cares about that part.
So just, I
What
mean,
else? What else?
that was it.
In the United States, we make little.
Hispanic people swear by menudo. Menudo is supposed to be good luck going into the new year. I can't.
Isn't that the
handle it.
shit you eat when you're hungover?
Yes.
So you eat that the day after. New
So
Year's.
I knew menudo and I knew black eyed peas. I did
Jacob
not
said
know
he
grapes.
just eats box. And there's nothing to do with it being the new year. Perfect. Yeah, no.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
It's good luck.
Does
One way or another, somebody got lucky.
somebody got lucky?
Dead air is not a good thing.
It just kind of left me.
that just fucked you
That
up.
left me speechless. Nice job, Jacob. That doesn't happen very often.
Boom said I meet new cops for the New Year's.
He what?
You know, he said he gets to meet new cops.
Oh.
Depends on how you meet them. Are you in the back of their patrol car, or are you being attacked by a police dog, or are you like bringing them?
And Boom said you can have black eyed pea. So there used to be a restaurant.
Black guy pee.
Yeah, there used to be a restaurant.
Come on,
Black eyed pea sounds like black eyed pea.
No, I understand.
There used to be a restaurant that was called the Black Eyed Pea. It was really good. It was almost like a.
It was like a Luby's.
No, it wasn't like a Luby's. What's the one
Kind
we
of.
bought the rocking chairs from?
Cracker Barrel.
It's like a Cracker
that's
Barrel.
right. That's kind of the same.
But they had a little book you could sign in, and all the time people would be like, "You realize it sounds like Black Eyed Pea, right? Black Eyed Pea." Don't. I'm looking. Have you? Let's
right.
see. There's the box. Boom says new cops.
That's
Usually
it.
on the side of the road.
No. So just go
Usually
out.
on the side of the road.
But
Boom.
how about you make your own traditions out there and don't get arrested? I mean, if that's your gig, then
I just kiss everyone. You get a little bit more action than that, but yeah,
maybe.
sometimes.
Depends
how much
on-
I've had to drink.
Yeah. Likewise. You guys ready for the 2024?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. We're going to do a lot of cheersing tonight, so I hope you guys got full drinks.
I don't think I can get drunk tonight. I think it's going to be a night when I can't. You guys ever have that where you just can't? So I'm drinking my Topo Chicos. I've already had 2. I've only had 2 slices of toast today, and I don't have a buzz yet. It's the third one. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get drunk tonight.
She's going to be slurring her words by the end of the show.
I mean, we
Mark
can
my
hope.
words. All right.
I'm ready to tie one on, which I shouldn't probably. 'Cause
End
then Sunday I'll
of
be like I'm gonna barely
2023
drink.
going into 2024. Do you remember this woman
time?
here? She's going to pop up on the screen here in just a second.
Is that Ozzy Osbourne?
No,
Okay.
that is Baba Venga. She was a mystic.
Sounds like she should be a witch.
She's kind of like
Is she a witch?
no, she's a like a sightseer or whatever.
She's
Kind of
a
like
witch.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Well, Nostradamus was.
With a name like that, she's a witch.
The
They're
future
witches.
ain't what it used to be, which makes predicting it something of a tricky business. So, Baba Venga,
My
the
mom
Bulgarian
just did.
blind mystic who died in 1996, can boast an accuracy rating of about 86%.
Less than Nostradamus.
Born in 1911 and blind since childhood, she was able to
Baby.
make startlingly accurate predictions and even Soviet leaders sought her out.
Where did she live?
She was in Soviet Union or something like that. I don't know. Whatever.
Does she not have eyes?
No, she was blind as shit. She was literally born blind.
Okay.
I just said that.
Sith Lord CB said yes.
Well, maybe. Okay, so this lady has apparently predicted that the 44th president of the United States would be a black man, meaning Barack Obama, while saying that he'd be followed by someone who would bring the country down. And depending on this article,
Depending on your,
sounds like Donald Trump,
well,
right?
I can tell you my money went
She's made
further when Donald
predictions
Trump was in
for
office.
every year up until 5,079.
How old
This
would
year,
we
she
be?
was wrong about solar storm hitting the planet and strikes being, how old would we be?
Yeah. I'm looking. I'm
Like
doing the math.
3,000 years old. That's all you need to know, just round. So 2024, she's put in a handful of predictions, or a few have been pulled.
Okay. Are
It's
you going
only-
to tell us about them?
It's only a few. Number one, Putin assassination.
Oh, please.
Slow down there,
Oh,
high speed.
please.
We don't need KGB getting up in this shit. It's probably them outside in that red
Car's still there.
the truck's still there. Yeah, just keep
watching
an eye out. She believes that the Russian leader will be assassinated next year, according to Astrofame. The Kremlin continued to deny any speculation around the 71-year-old. That's number one.
Okay.
That would have big fucking globally unstabling blah, 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 blahs. Number two, increase in terrorist attacks. None of these are good, by the way. These are all terrible. Increase in terrorist attacks in Europe. In 2023, terror attacks were
Oh, in
deadly.
Europe. Okay.
Yep.
Where they don't have guns.
Well, he's got knives. They just knivey. They just like poke
No,
people.
the terrorists will have guns.
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. 26% more people dying in each incident. The first rise in
27%
lethality
more?
in 5 years. Yep.
Okay.
I should say 2024. Biological attacks is number 3. Similar to last year's prediction, she believes that a big country will conduct biological weapons tests or attacks in 2024.
I think she missed that by 4 years.
No, that was an attack. That was a
Well,
test.
It was
That was a test.
kind of an attack.
That was a test on how malleable are fucking people
Some more than
around
others.
the world, right? And most people,
A lot of them were.
oh, we're gonna
Lot of
fall
them
in
still are.
line. We're just gonna fall in line. We're gonna do whatever you want. Yeah, just make sure that I can go get my fucking donuts. All right, number 4, huge economic crisis. She has predicted a major economic crisis in 2024.
That's already been going on.
Already said that. No, I think a lot of people are saying it's going to tank.
Because
Markets are going to tank.
why would they tank worse than they already have?
Oh, they're going to tank. That's my
So
prediction as well.
my 401k is going to drop further, is what you're saying, when it's barely made any
Oh, yeah,
changes
yeah, yeah.
over the last
I think it's
3
going to
years.
go half.
I'm never going to get to fucking retire, or I just get to be poor.
There's that.
Neither is happening.
Yep. So Baba believed the geopolitical tensions, a shift in economic power from the west to the east, which will not happen, and escalating debt levels could be an issue. Well, that's true. Those are big. The big 4 predictions she made for 2024. So
I don't think any of those are going to happen.
I think the market's going to crash.
How
I think
can
the
it
housing
crash any
market-
worse?
The housing market's going to crash. Interest rates are too far up. Housing market's down.
the thing,
Nobody's
though, problem.
buying houses.
The government will never
nobody's
admit that,
selling
because we
houses.
can't even admit we've been in a recession for the last few years.
Oh,
We're
no,
never
no,
going
no.
to say.
Yeah. We all know, but you know.
They
you know,
changed
you
the
know.
freaking definition so that we wouldn't be in a quote unquote recession.
But everybody knows. Like, it doesn't matter. you
No,
can change definitions all the
people
time.
still think
It's
we're
like-
not.
You could call yourself a dude,
No, I'm a princess.
and I'm still okay. So you can identify as a princess, and you can be like, in next year, I'm gonna
It's
be
you
like,
playing.
no, you're a pauper
Mm-mm.
because you're po as shit.
No, I'm still princess.
You po.
Even if I'm poor.
You po. Economy will fall apart after the election.
I think it's going to fall apart before.
And I think
the
it's going to do it
election.
intentionally. I think they're going to crash the economy.
Depending upon who's in government.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's going to. They'll do it intentionally if Trump gets in.
Oh, absolutely.
But even if Trump doesn't get in, it's still going to crash.
I think if a Republican gets in, it's going to crash. If a Democrat gets in, it won't crash because
No, it's going to be a bullshit. It's already crashed. Fucking gas artificially came back down and was artificially up, right? Why is gas $2.50 a gallon right now?
not mine.
Makes no fucking sense. Our strategic reserve
Angela
is in
said,
the
I hope so.
tank, right? Like, right? I don't know. I like that new photo you got there, Angela.
We
want to move on to something happier.
No, so hold on. I want to talk.
Okay, let's talk.
I think that here's the problem with predictions. I think they're always about 10% true.
No. That chick was 84% accurate, and that Baba Ganoush bitch was.
I want to know what she got accurate in 2023.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
She got some stuff right.
I want to know what. Baba Ganoush, is that what you said?
Yeah. So, I mean, it just depends.
Shitting in a tub. Are we going to talk about that now?
Trying to find it real quick. Just going to find it. So, this chess champion. There it is.
Is he the world chess champion? Is that what he is?
Chess champion. He's in China. So, you know he's dead by now, right?
Oh, why? Well,
because
I guess tell the story. Tell the story. And then
chess champion loses title after pooing in a bathtub.
It's not pooing. It's pooping. Poo is a bear.
Well, it says pooing. Pooping and shitting in a bathtub. We made it past 10 minutes. You do realize that?
No, I cursed already twice.
No. We're at 26 minutes now. We made it past 10 minutes without saying a fucking swear word.
I know, I sweared.
No, you didn't swear.
I swore.
You didn't swear.
I swear I swore.
I did not hear it. I think we did a pretty good job.
Because it's all just regular language to you. That's why. It's not swear words in our
All right, you ready?
It's just English.
We've all got our own ways of celebrating a win, but shitting in a hotel bathtub isn't up there with most of us, I hope.
No, probably not.
Let me restate that sentence. We've all got our own ways of celebrating a win, but shitting in a hotel bath isn't up there for most of us, I hope. It's how Chinese chess champion,
just
Yan
Chinese champion from
Chenglong decided to commemorate his win, though, and is now facing dire consequences for bizarrely defecating in the tub after toasting to his victory. The 48-year-old,
old enough to know better,
reigned victorious at the national. Nope, not going to say this. I'm going to try it. Zhangqi, also known as Chinese chess tournament, on December 17th, beating dozens of contenders to take home the prize of Zhangqi King and a hefty cash prize. But he barely had time to bask in the glory of his success before the Chinese Zhangqi Association, CXA, also who hosted the hugely popular event, announced that his title was being revoked and his jackpot stripped from him.
Wait, what? Just because he pooped in a tub?
Yeah.
I don't think that.
They also have social credit scores.
He could have shit on someone.
That guy doesn't even get to fly anymore. Like, he doesn't get to go on a train. He doesn't get to use his debit card.
Here's the problem with that. Who gets to decide the social score?
China. China gets to decide it.
That's bullshit.
China, dude, no. China's fucking crazy.
I know.
Like, you don't get to do shit.
I know.
There was an American woman there, an American Chinese. I think she had dual citizenship.
Okay.
She went there. And because she had posted things about like just living there and being there, they had fucked with her accounts and she couldn't buy fucking food.
Why would you go back?
No, she was like, I've got to get out of the country.
Yeah, why would you go back in the first place though? Like,
well, no, she went back probably to visit family or some shit like that.
I love my family, but if they're in a communist country, I'm not going back.
So the CXA found out about the shit show he left behind after the night of partying with his pals in a hotel room and said he
can't do shit.
He had displayed extremely bad character and violated good morals. The association said Jan consumed alcohol with others in his room on the night of the 17th and then had defecated in the bathtub of the room he was staying in on the 18th.
What if he was really confused? Better the bathtub than the floor.
In an act that damaged hotel property, violated public order, and good morals.
It didn't damage property. All they had to do was wash it down and throw some bleach on it.
No. This is fucking China,
but
bro.
I'm just saying, it's not really damaging
He had
property.
negative impact on the competition and event of Zhangqi, and it was extremely bad character. The CXA was also then forced to address rumors that Jan had cheated, which also unfortunately had something to do with his backslide, which was probably, it's all bullshit. He didn't cheat. Guy fucking is a chess, like fucking genius, right?
He's going down like fucking water. It's ridiculous.
So that guy is going to be in a gulag for taking a shit. Like he's going to be in a Chinese internment camp for taking a shit in a bathtub because he was partying.
Well,
which is things that people do.
Don't rock and roll stars do that all the time?
In the United States, every goddamn day.
I mean,
ever heard of an upper decker?
No.
You have. It's where you take a shit in the tank.
No, I've never heard that, and that's disgusting.
Nope, but it is a thing. I've never done one.
So what? So when somebody does, you flush it and it just fills
It's called
it
an
with
upper decker.
Poop water?
Absolutely. It's called an upper decker. Now you're not taking a shit
So
in
here's
the
the thing
tub.
about shitting in the tub.
You just get the fucking hosey thing, the little spout.
It doesn't
thing
ruin
to-
anything. Break it down. Break it down. Here,
That maid didn't make $9 an hour. So good job.
No, she
maid.
made probably $2 an hour. But I
it
get what
made
he's
clean
saying.
it up for $9 an hour. No, but you know what? Give her like 300 won.
What's that?
Is that what they make in China?
Is that like
Won?
a fluffy cracker
Yen?
with cream cheese in it?
Those are wontons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, close. Those are
No, they're
wontons.
crab
Oh, those are
rangoons.
crab rangoons. God
Some
damn.
places call them wontons.
What do you think they call them in China?
Yummy.
Finger food. I don't know what they'd be called. I know. I was
Finger
actually
food
like,
was
I'm pretty
horrible.
sure they just like. I'm trying to think of like.
So like literally on the grand scheme of
Nah,
things,
they're probably like dog rangoons.
if somebody on the grand scheme of things, if I like owned a property and
blumpkin?
people partied and the place they shit was the tub, I'd be grateful it wasn't the carpet.
Yeah, or the tile where you have to pick it up.
Correct. This you can
Because
just,
you know what you can do? You can
spray
take out
some
that
water.
little thing that comes out of the
yeah,
drain.
just let it go down.
No, you take
And then
that
bleach
out.
the fuck out of it.
And then you bleach the living shit out of it.
Yeah, and DJ also said,
This guy's going to fucking prison.
Greg said fuck right out of the gate, calling bullshit. I'm pretty sure we don't even realize when we curse anymore.
I didn't. Maybe I did.
I don't even think we
didn't
realize
feel like I did,
when we curse
DJ.
anymore.
You were the first one on, man.
I feel like he's probably right because
He's
we don't know
probably
how to not curse. Like we're so lucky we don't have
You
children.
know what? But do your
You have fucking shoulder
coats have
pads.
shoulder pads in them? Because these
Do all men's jacket? Do your recent ones have shoulder pads?
No, this is from fucking
Why are you
2000,
keeping
bro.
that? Because your mom gave it to you. I get it.
No, I
but
didn't even know I had it. I forgot even had it. I looked
It's
at
got
my
like
suit coat.
minute little striations down it, giving a little bit of color on it. You
Oh, yeah.
literally, and then you have your sleeves full. You are fucking Miami Vice
This thing
right now.
still fits me, and it's 20 years.
I know. Like
later.
you pulled it out and you put it on. You're like, it still fits. I was like, I fucking hate you because we all get bigger except for you. We all get rounder except for you. I hope and pray, and this sounds.
You want me to get fat? You want to have a fat, ugly husband?
I don't want you to get
Why would
fat.
you pray for
I
that?
don't want you to get, as Paige would say, thick.
Why would you want me to get thick?
Because I got thick in my 50s.
You want to have an overweight? I'm a 5'6".
You must say you're a hobbit.
I'm a hobbit. You want me, my hobbit ass, to get fat?
I just would like you to get a little chubby.
No, I will never get chubby. I feel chubby now.
I hate you.
Like I'm 180 right now.
Sport coats are for anything but sports.
This is not a sports
Yes,
coat.
boom.
By the way, this is
What's
a
a sports
suit
coat? Is that the stuff that's the
those
velvet
are
in
the
the
other? No,
corners
those are the other ones I have. They're just jackets.
that you just bought
You just buy sport coats.
when you got into this
This
new
is
role?
a suit coat that my mom bought me.
Alex
back-
said you'll get taller soon.
Fuck you.
I don't want you to grow
6-footer.
that way.
I think Alex is like 6'2" too.
I don't want you to grow that way. I want you to grow round.
Fuck you.
No,
I'm not
fuck
growing
you.
round.
No, fuck you
Go-
for not
no,
getting
no,
round.
fuck you.
No, fuck you
No,
for not
fuck-
getting round.
Stop being racist.
You're a hobbit. Faux show, Angela said.
I don't appreciate that, Angela. You'll be over here tomorrow. I'll see you.
I know where you live.
I know.
Oh,
where
you really do
I
know
do.
where she
I know where
lives
you
too.
live, and you know where I live. So fuck.
It's bulking season. Come on. I mean,
Bulking.
see, so Deborah just texted. So we had somebody, we recommended a Chinese food place tonight to
Oh,
friends.
that's who
And she
deli-
just texted.
She'd
She
get it
said,
delivered to our house.
no, she got it. I think they went to eat. I don't know. But
Oh,
she
okay.
said, OMG, the food was delicious. Yeah. That was Peter.
That was
Angela
not.
said.
That was not
Laughing my ass off.
Angela. That was not Peter. Peter didn't grab. Oh, Peter grabbed my phone,
We'll
Peter
go with that.
did it.
Angela, I believe you.
and that's Angela. So Angela
Angela
is
goes, no.
Peter McGuire's wife. Peter being the big guy
Big
from
guy.
Baldy, the big guy.
Wow.
New Year's Eve is upon us. What's your
I just
Dyson?
think you threw down the gauntlet. I'm gonna have to I can't do that in public. I can only do that around you. Sorry, I just lied. Can't do it. Although Peter and Angela have heard me vouch, and they can vouch that I can burp like a fucking champ. Champ.
What's your what's this
Okay,
Dyson
so this is
thing?
why I thought this was funny. First of all, you guys have to. What did I ask for my birthday?
A fucking hair dryer.
A just a hairdryer. It's like the hand of God is blow drying my hair.
So the Dyson hairdryer.
Yes.
And she's going to get the goddamn Dyson hair. I just can't fathom.
Well, because you don't have hair.
I just don't I don't even understand how the thing works. I don't understand how Dyson
I don't either, but that's not going to stop me from using it.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. They're just a circle. And
listen,
it blows
when enough
magic
people
air
in my life have it and they swear by it,
it blows magic air.
It blows me.
Okay, so let's hear about this Dyson.
So I thought this was funny because...
But it's a fail, right?
It is a fail. That's why I thought it was hilarious because...
So does this thing explode?
No,
or somebody put their dick in it?
So I asked my boyfriend for a Dyson hairdryer for Christmas. He got it so incredibly wrong. He didn't get it that wrong. I mean, he kind of got it wrong.
I know it. I've seen this story. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
So here's what we have to learn as women to...
You have to instruct men very
more thoroughly
specifically.
explain.
Yeah.
She probably said she just wanted...
a hairdryer.
A Dyson.
Hairdryer.
And he didn't hear the hairdryer part.
Air dryer.
He heard Dyson.
Air dryer.
And so
very specifically an air dryer. Like the ones they have in McDonald's. Show the picture. I know what you're going to show.
What picture? I'm not, no.
There's a picture of him.
No. You have a different story, my love.
Okay, go ahead. Go on.
So she took to TikTok because she thought it was fucking hilarious. So at least she had a really good sense of humor. But she said he took it so literally he got the wrong end of the stick. Finding the perfect gift for someone can be hard, right? Blah, 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 blah. However, it's safe to say that many men are not quite in the know.
It's the hand dryer.
When it comes to beauty products and tools. So when you think Dyson, what do you automatically think of? A vacuum. A vacuum. He got her a vacuum.
Okay, real quick.
He got her a vacuum with several attachments because she explained that the hairdryer had several attachments.
There was another dude. That's why I'm saying another one. A guy got the wall unit, hand dryer, air dryer for his wife.
He's a fucking idiot.
Nope, got it.
He's an idiot.
The one you see at McDonald's.
He's an idiot.
Or whatever it is.
He's an idiot. No girl wants a hand dryer. Nobody
Wouldn't
wants a hand
that
dryer.
not work if you put your hair in it?
No, it would totally work, but you can't style your hair.
And if you're
no, you
listening
bend over. You bend over. You bend forward over, not backward over.
Or whatever, and it just smoothly.
So she was super excited when the box was underneath because she had told him specifically what she wanted.
At McDonald's, like doing that with your hair.
She explains the misunderstanding on TikTok in the video and said, "This is what I asked my boyfriend for Christmas," and added a photo of the hairdryer.
You know what?
But then she revealed he picked another item from the Dyson range.
Maybe she really needed it.
One of their equally popular vacuum cleaners.
Maybe she really needed.
Well, here's what's funny. So she puts it on TikTok, right? But then she starts getting all these like, girl, oh my God, this vacuum cleaner will change your life. It's so much better than the blow dryer. I praise my husband every day for getting me the who vacuums every day, first of all. I praise my husband every day, every time I use the vacuum cleaner. And she was like, I mean, that's great. And it is hilarious, but I wanted a vacuum cleaner. So after I read this article, hair dryer. After I read this article, I literally looked at you and I said, you know what? I'll order my birthday present for myself. I'm going to get what I want.
I know what you want. It's the little one. It's got like the little hole in it.
It's I know
totally
different. It's not, Stephanie's has the hole in this. This is different. This one's a wand and you attach stuff to. See why I'm going to order it myself? Because I'm going to get the one I really want.
$7,000 later.
Almost.
She's financing this bitch.
I'm not really financing. You could just break it down into 4 easy payments
of
$150
to get one of these
like
motherfuckers.
Not quite that bad. It is. I mean, like, I can't believe I'm going to pay this price, but people swear by this blow dryer. First of all, for those of you that have hair and live in hot areas, you understand what a bitch it is to blow dry your hair.
Does it have a cool mode? I can just like use it.
They do have a cool mode. It does have a cool mode that they tell you to like after you do the curl thing. They're like,
put a bag of ice behind it and just shoots cool air.
When you live in South Texas, where you're already sweating after you get out of the refrigerator, out of the shower. Then you start blow drying your hair and you pretty much shouldn't have showered because you're just hot and sweaty again.
Oh,
this doesn't make you
down.
hot. You don't even know my pain, bitch. You ain't got no hair.
I cut it all off and it was like this much on the floor.
So much, actually,
there was
for
maybe,
how bald you are.
No, if you were to compress that, it would have been like the size of the
it probably
thumbnail.
Would have been, but you like did half your head and the other head and I looked up, I was like, whoa, you have really long hair right now. It's crazy. Like the perception, it's
Next time, mohawk. Nah, I can't. I gotta go
I
back to
swear to
work.
God, you gotta go. You gotta go with the mullet,
Beth
bro.
wants me to do a mullet.
Bruh.
I understand. Okay,
So it's kind of funny that. Okay, so as most guys probably know, hopefully your mom told you, don't buy appliances for your girlfriend or wife, like a vacuum
Oh no,
cleaner
I told the story
or
of
a
her
washing
balding big guy
machine
about
or
my mom buying or my dad buying my mom for Christmas like many years ago a bread maker. I think I might have told it on the podcast like a long time ago.
Point.
A bread maker. Never asked for a bread maker.
Bread maker isn't as bad as like a fucking vacuum cleaner.
No, it is.
Maybe.
It's
I guess
worse.
it depends on the woman.
My mom didn't know how to
If
cook.
I'm into baking bread.
Did my mom bake? I think she made chocolate chip cookies out of like the tube, like everybody else in the world can do. Even I can do that.
That's not real chocolate.
But fuck you.
That is 9 o'clock at night, and I feel like some chocolate chip cookies
Totally
without
fine.
going through it.
Totally
Yeah,
acceptable.
but homemade chocolate chip cookies are way better.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, my homemade chocolate. You're gonna tell me my chocolate chip cookies taste
Oh, no,
the same as
no.
Nestle? Because bitch, you ain't getting
Yours-
chocolate chip cookies anymore.
Me growing up, I don't even think my mom had a recipe book. Like, I don't think there was a recipe book in my entire house.
Wait, what?
I don't
That
ever.
can't be true.
No. I don't ever remember. We went through all my mom's stuff. There was not a recipe book in any of her stuff, was there?
For Brizzle?
Did
I
you
have
ever
like
see one?
800 of them. I didn't help you clean out. That was your
Well,
brother.
no, but there was never a
And
recipe.
how many? I probably have like 800 of them.
Because she made meatloaf, pork chops, chicken, pork chops,
No,
spaghetti,
she made that, and then she made shepherd's pie or whatever. Toad
toad in the hole,
toad pie.
toad pie, toad in the hole, spaghetti, toad in the hole,
Meatloaf.
American chop suey.
What's that?
That's like, it's just basically like a goulash kind of thing. It's like she would, in our case, she would make like noodle, like
That does not
smaller
sound
noodles,
appealing.
and then put it all together, and then put ground beef and chopped up peppers and stuff like
That
that.
sounds horrible.
But it was, when you grow up with it, I didn't know any fucking different, right?
I
And
also don't
then
like vegetables, though.
scallop box, everything was in a box. Everything came out of a box. It was a side dish.
Because I think
Scalloped
in the
potatoes,
80s, the
which
box
I can't-
dishes were a heaven sent.
Hamburger helper was a big hamburger. It was a
in
big.
college, I loved me some hamburger helper
No.
because it took 5 minutes.
Have you ever seen me eat a box of hamburger helper?
Once or twice when I
No,
bought it
no,
and
no,
made
no,
it.
no,
Yeah,
no.
no, we used to get that tuna mac
when
one.
you got it,
The tuna mac one.
have you ever seen me buy anything like that?
I
will
love you.
never
First
buy
of
a
all,
fucking
you don't
box
do
of
the
that again.
grocery shopping, nor do you do the cooking. So
No,
that's
but if
easy
you-
to say no
in
and no.
17 years,
Longer,
I
wait a
cooked
minute,
most of that.
5, 15.
You've cooked in the last 5 years. I'll hands down give you
I'm
that.
sorry. I've cooked
I
way longer
literally
than that.
taught you how to cook.
No, you didn't. You
Yes,
showed me how
I
to
did.
turn the broil on and stick something underneath it. That's not teaching
I
somebody how
taught
to
you
cook.
everything you know, except
Oh,
for
yeah?
baking.
Did
you know
you-
all the baking
Did
stuff.
you do HelloFresh? No, I learned how to do that all by myself. You were
That
so
was
worried.
3
You were
things.
so worried I was going to cut my fingers off
I
every
know.
time I
Like
did
my
it.
wife can't use a knife.
I can't. I'm fixing to sign up for HelloFresh again for a little while. We need some variety in our life again.
no.
You're not the boss of the grocery shopping. I am.
I don't know. You guys,
Anyways,
another cheers.
So don't. The moral of the story is
Don't. I don't know what it is.
tell the bitch to buy her own blow dryer. That's the moral of the story.
Don't get your wife a bread maker
This is when you just go.
or
"Here-
a vacuum.
Here's a Dyson gift card. Order what you want.
No, but seriously, somebody bought their wife a hand dryer.
He needs to be hit over the head with that hand dryer.
Well, I think he just looked up,
Like the big gray one where you stick
like
your
at
hands in
McDonald's.
it?
Yeah, the one that's always got to be
I don't
disgusting.
know what McDonald's you go to because mine are just always the white ones on the
Or
wall.
is it maybe it's Costco or something like that? One of those
I
places
know which
we
one.
go
Costco
have
does have
those
them.
things,
Yeah.
right? And you're like, fuck that.
Why would you buy that for somebody?
How much is that fucking
And was he
thing
going to
cost?
put it on their bathroom wall?
I have no
Maybe
idea.
he thought he'd cut down on laundry for her, not as many towels.
She's gonna cut you, is what Jacob said. Probably.
Nah,
Probably. Travel is hard. Did you watch this video finally?
I did. It didn't make any sense to me,
All right.
though.
So these gentlemen,
Yenthelman?
I gotta restart this shit real quick. These
Fresh
gentlemen.
made bread is epic. Yeah, I mean, MC, I've never made
No,
bread.
but fresh made bread.
And Peter said, do the mullet. Do the mullet.
Okay, so
Do the mullet.
fresh made bread, we've talked about this, is different than the bread maker bread. Like Peter will teach you how to. I have asked him already, come over and teach us how to make a loaf of like a round of sourdough.
She too.
No. But Peter's a goddamn chef.
Or I could just have him make it and bring it over every
Or,
week.
yeah,
I mean,
right. Like, we'll just give you $75 for a fresh. Maybe
no,
$7.50
$75 a month, maybe.
No, how much fucking bread are you eating?
You said $75.
You're gluten intolerant.
Not gluten intolerant.
Probably.
I had toast today. I was fine. I had a stomach bug.
No,
what I will say, Peter needs to make some more of those fucking shortbread cookies with the chocolate on it. I ate the last one yesterday and I was so sad. I was like, there goes the shortbread cookies.
What was I gonna get at? This
Maybe she meant the best strawberry. I'm cracking up at some of these.
Have you guys seen the
and MC said, was the vacuum made by Hitachi?
have you guys seen the Florida couple?
I don't understand what happened.
Okay.
They were delayed
Yeah. So we'll get into it in just a second.
and
but
they were wasted.
first things first, I'm gonna play this video. You guys ready? All right. So remember, you aren't gonna be able to hear it, but you
I know, I already
heard it.
watched it. Vivian, my ass. Those things look good.
I'm good, Chef. Remember your girls. You don't care about the girls?
So
You don't care about the girls.
getting all this.
You don't care about the girls.
Oh my god.
Just hush. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Justin. American Airlines. Fuck this over. Start.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Justin, here. I'm not kidding.
Get your
You don't care about the girls? So I want to tell you about Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember, I'm gonna do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it. Shelby and Dolly.
My favorite's coming up towards the end. Think about it.
Remember them. Shelby and
No,
Dolly. Remember
I'll
them.
tell you my favorite part in a second.
I'll wait.
Boom said he can borrow you some hair. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm just trying to get home to the girls.
Goes after this one.
Oh, he totally goes after her.
Favorite dog.
Bitch.
Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch.
Damn.
Did you read Justin's
No.
Christmas story?
What was it? Read it.
He goes, my dad never bought my mom shit. He would just wrap her old underwear and put it under the tree. Hashtag or true story.
For real? Jesus Christ. All right. So this one, a Florida couple had a complete meltdown at the airport, accusing American Airlines of keeping their pet dogs away from them after their flight was delayed. Dustin Miller and his husband, Anthony Thorne, were captured on a viral TikTok footage making a massive scene at Charlotte Douglas Airport in North Carolina, while also telling a woman in a wheelchair to fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, several times, by the way.
This is on TMZ. As you can see, Miller, who appears drunk, yells at the travelers at the top of his lungs that the airlines has fucked them over as they all wait to board the flight to Fort Lauderdale. Thorne tries to calm his husband down, but to no avail as Miller fires back. You don't care about the girls? Repeatedly slurring the name of their pet dogs, Shelby and Dolly, adding he was merely trying to get back home ASAP to be with them.
So here's what I thought was
Hang on,
hilarious.
let me just finish this
sorry.
real quick. Miller's tirade escalates when the woman in the wheelchair with her own pet pooch beside her asks them to go away, and he snaps viciously at her too. To add to the chaos, OnlyFans model Austin Summers. Oh, that's another story. So that's
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So what I thought was funny. So like the one husband's trying to get the other husband
goes,
to like calm
"No."
down. He's like grabbing his arm. He's like, calm down, calm
Like,
down. And
"No."
he's like, you don't care about the girls. And then he turns.
But he
he's
does
like,
it in the southern ass.
oh, you don't care about the girls.
The girls.
So here's what I thought was funny
Oh, yeah.
because that one immediately went, show me a picture of Dolly. Show me a picture of Dolly. Like he was like, bitch, you don't even have pictures of them on your phone. Let's talk about who doesn't care, which I thought was fucking hilarious because that's what I would do. First of all, I'd be like,
Justin, he said people in wheelchairs are mean.
and tell Lori we
You
said
did
hi.
say JK.
Tell Lori we
JK.
said hi.
Lori, hi. Oh, you want me to tell Lori?
No,
Or him?
Justin
Okay.
said Lori said hi. So so this is what I think is happening. Tell me if I've got the right preface.
They're having a meltdown because they're worried
Their
about their
flight's
dogs.
delayed.
Yeah,
Their dogs are at home. They want to get to their dogs.
I think so. Either that or the dogs are in fucking.
And they've been drinking all afternoon because their flight was delayed.
And they're just like,
Been
think
there,
about Dolly
Been
and
there,
Shelby.
done that. Like to the point where you're like, babe, because I was going out to smoke a cigarette and you're like, you have to stop drinking. Otherwise,
Who, me?
security's not going to let you back through.
Oh, no.
When no, you said that to me when I was stuck in Dallas for 5 hours.
Yeah. I had to, she's never had to tell me that. I've had to tell you that because I was like,
I'm not a professional drinker nor smoker, so of course you should have to
I
tell
was
me
like, you started slurring your words. I was like, just don't say anything to
that.
anybody.
I was perfectly composed when I went through
I know,
security. I
but-
know how to do that very well.
But
I
you
was
get super drunk eyes.
no,
No, you do.
no, I don't.
Oh, bullshit.
What are my drunk eyes?
You get glassy, glazed over, kind of. I've someday on maybe we'll do a private show. I'll show.
What am I? Show boobies? Why does it have to be private?
No. I've got a picture.
Oh no, that is not. No,
That
you
is
can
basically
never.
what
That is
happens.
that. No, it's not. That wasn't it.
That's basically
I
what
made
happens.
a face, and you could get me fired for that face.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
We'll do it on.
no. You can
Send
do
me
that after I retire.
$10,000.
You can do that after I retire.
But
But and that was me being facetious.
no, you're just trying to be funny.
No,
It
I
wasn't
was.
facetious.
I wasn't trying, bitch. I was funny.
Worried me. We were literally at a winery for like 5 hours, and that's the picture that came out. And I was like, oh my god,
That's the only picture you
That's-
took. That's why.
that's the
picture. That
picture.
came out.
That's what I worry about.
I
with
made
you
a
traveling.
cross-eyed picture with a funny face, guys, and I call myself something
She looked like she had Down syndrome.
on purpose.
But nonetheless, no. There
So
is.
I've been there. So the purpose of my comment, bitch,
Oh, I'm sorry.
was that I've been there where you're stuck at the airport for 5 hours and all you can do is drink so you don't lose your sanity.
Justin. No, I agree. Girl in wheelchair. Your dogs aren't humans. Gay tall Greg guy. Fuck you, bitch. That is the fucking. Like, can we pin these things? I think I can pin these things.
So I've been there before when all you can do
How
is
do you
drink,
pin
and
these
that's the
things?
problem because I'm super mellow, so I don't get drunk and violent. This guy apparently
He's just.
was very unhappy when it got delayed again when he was drunk. Here's
Mm-hmm.
what I thought was really sad. TMZ gives his name and gives where he works. So he could potentially lose
dun,
his
dun,
job because
dun.
of this, which is bullshit because there was nothing really offensive outside the fuck you bitch, but I say fuck you bitch to people all the time,
Goddamn right.
just behind their backs.
100%.
You have to pay attention to the words coming out of mouth so you can appreciate the humor.
No, I did. I'm trying to find his comment real
Just take
quick.
a picture of it.
No. I'm trying to find it so I could pin it. It doesn't work. I don't know. It's all good. It's all
All right,
good.
I'm starting to get a buzz. Maybe I will be able to get drunk, but this is like my
Oh, you
fourth
sure?
one.
I'm gonna pee before the end of the show. She's gonna leak all over herself.
Listen, you did that on Wednesday, so don't judge me. Yeah, exactly. Just don't let the burp go through my nose because that hurts.
Really?
Oh, it hurts so
Is that
bad.
bad?
Yeah. Reality of resolutions and why they fail. I want to hear this.
Okay. All right. So who's putting up a resolution for
I haven't in years, but maybe this is the year I do. So, have you guys seen? It's a picture. Can I share stuff on my phone?
Of course.
So,
You
give
just
me
have
a
to switch
second.
out. You just have to switch into that.
Let me find it. So, this
Gotta
is
do
what
the
the
old
picture
switchy
looks like.
switchy.
Have you guys seen the first 4 words you see will be your mantra for 2024? Have you guys
First
seen
4
that? Words you see?
Dude, Jacob, how do NASCAR guys? I think they wear like a little
They do like
sleeve
the
on their
same thing as
dick,
the astronauts do.
like basically like a sleeve on their ding dong, and then just pee into like a bag that's on the side of the car.
well,
I think something
I'm a
like
little differently built than a guy in an
that.
NASCAR.
So who's gonna get you a catheter for the
So
long
see if
shows?
this works.
Yeah, is that what it is? Catheter.
I don't want a catheter. Those things hurt.
There you go, right there. But you got to blow it out.
So this is
What
you
in the
can't.
actual fuck.
So
is
here's
that?
the thing. So it's a bunch of words. It's a bunch of letters that have
Oh,
words
that's
in
not
them.
gonna work.
It did work.
Yeah, I understand. It's just a
but-
word garble.
So it's supposed to tell you, supposed to look at it. And no, it is word garble, but you find as you go through it, it's the third time the first word I see is power. And I
It says power hungry. Take over world.
power bitch. I
No,
had,
I'm good. I'm good. I pissed right before the show.
I did too, but I still will have
No,
to
William
pee.
said Greg's bladder has a short timer.
I'm a short timer.
I
I have the smallest
we did an
bladder.
hour and like 40-minute, 35-minute show.
It was really long, and
Yeah.
I didn't pee once, but I wasn't drinking either. So, let's
all
see.
good.
Hold on. I'm going to give you my words. Give me a second.
Okay.
Keep talking
All right. So your
about
words,
your resolutions.
Oh, the resolutions. You
Yeah.
want me to go back to that? So 7 reasons why New Year's resolutions fail. So every year, millions of people take the opportunities to use January 1 That's the big one. You need that.
Oh.
If you're going to share anything else. As a fresh start, like everybody comes up with some bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? Most people, these are the statistics. One widely quoted statistic notes that 92% of people don't follow through on their resolutions.
Right.
Another showed 80% people give up on the resolutions by the second week of February.
Yep.
Third study identified 88% of those who set New Year's resolutions fail, even though 52% were confident of success at the beginning.
Okay.
One identified that 25% of people ditch their goals in the first week. Right. So that's, hey, if you go to the gym, you kick off a new
Alex, I'll
gym, a
send you the
new
picture.
you, new year kind of thing. You go to the gym, you do stuff like that. You'll never hear me give you shit because
here's
I
why I
absolutely
think-
like you go to the gym.
Here's
You made
why
the
I
first
think
step.
they
It's
fail.
hard as fuck.
I think this is why they
Especially
fail.
if you're not a gym person.
This is
or
why I
an-
think they
something.
fail. Because
This is going to tell you about it.
I feel like we all have really high hopes and we're fucking determined.
You
like,
overset your expectations.
no, like my New Year's
100%.
resolution could be like, I'm gonna eat more vegetables. And then I eat a vegetable. I'm like, these suck. Fuck that. I had such high hopes, and then I had one for real. And
How
I'm
about
like,
this?
well,
I'm going to
is
eat more
boring.
meat.
How about this?
Simple.
Meatless Monday.
No, I would never want to
That
do
was
it.
your fucking suggestion, by the way, sir.
That was like 10 years ago before I
like
knew that was
8
actually
years
bad
ago,
for the environment.
But
Right. So regardless of which studies are right, we can all agree that overwhelming conclusion is most people don't follow through on their New Year's resolutions. So, one, your goals aren't specific enough. You're
Right.
like, okay, I'm going to lose 30 pounds.
it's got to be more than that.
But no, but the idea of losing 30 pounds or setting, that's such a big goal.
Yeah,
So
it's
say
a lot.
you're,
You gotta
say
go
you're
smaller
50
increments.
pounds overweight or 100 pounds overweight.
Go with 5,
Go with 5. I'm going to lose 1 pound a week for the next
6 weeks.
50 weeks.
50 weeks.
But that's reasonable because
No,
that
that's
is
not.
No, it is.
You can lose a pound a week by cutting your
But
calories.
that is
like,
attainable. 1 pound a week is attainable.
oh, 50 pounds. Oh, 1 pound a week. I
for
heard.
50 weeks.
I heard. Okay. In my head, I thought you
Not
said.
50 pounds in a week.
No, I thought you said 1 pound over 50 weeks. I
No,
was
1
like,
pound
wait,
a week over 50
But
weeks.
you didn't say,
something like that. Right?
okay, yes.
But like set your goals very specific rather than I'm just going to lose 30 pounds. Well, I'm just going to lose 30 pounds.
So I'm going to tell you that street parking app that I got.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I liked. It's not about what you want to accomplish. It's why you want to accomplish it.
That's great. Like find an alternative method. I think that's an amazing thing. But again, if I see you in the gym and somebody's like, you're a bigger person or whatever,
right.
you're in there.
Yeah, but
Dude.
they don't usually make it because here's the other thing. It sucks when you're sore.
No,
They
I
don't-
know.
they don't-
But you
they don't
gotta just
expect
keep
that.
going back. But incrementals. I don't give a shit if you go in there for fucking 10 minutes. Just go in and get on a treadmill and walk 5
Who
minutes.
said if I lost 30 pounds, my dealer would be upset at me because why he needs less drugs then? Because he's lighter?
He'd die.
No, he wouldn't die.
I think he's like 7 feet tall. He weighs like 150. He'd be a fucking stick figure. But for me, like losing
Boom said
30
he's
pounds,
getting
it's
up
not
Friday.
realistic. Like for me, losing 5 pounds. I never set a weight goal. That's me
Okay,
personally.
Justin, I know what wheelchair people is. Be nice to wheelchair
Number 2,
people.
no accountability. How much more likely are you to follow through on something when you've committed to someone else like your boss, spouse, or friend? You want to commit to something to me, honey?
No, fuck no. You're the worst life coach ever.
Funny part is that's my new name on Baldy and the Big Guy. I'm a life coach.
Here's the thing. You're nice to everyone, but your spouse, when you're a fucking life coach, you're brutal to your spouse.
I have high expectations.
Yeah, you do. And you're like,
I'm
"Suck it
not
up.
brutal.
You can run.
That's not brutal. That's like just me.
As I'm having an asthma attack, you're like,
Oh,
"Suck it
that
up
was
and run,
years
bitch."
ago.
That is so bad. It's stuck in my
That is
memory.
literally scarred you.
That-
Jesus Christ.
I was fucking dying.
We have an employee assistance program that we will get you in touch with. I'll talk to the management. Okay.
Oh, I
So
know.
just bottle that
No,
back.
you're a great life coach
Just
for
bottle
everyone.
that back
you're a great
down.
life coach for
Just
everyone.
stuff that-
Sans your spouse.
Just stuff that back down inside
Here's what's up.
yourself.
You're like, I know what you can do. I know what you're made of. And I'm like, you
Because
don't
I
know
do.
me, bitch.
Yeah, you are. So
Mm-mm.
However,
Don't be
so
a
it
life
says,
coach to your spouse.
if
is the
you
lesson there.
have a goal, commit to it and create a plan and make it
Alright,
happen.
that's
The
a really
probability of completing your goal is only about 50%. So just set expectations. If you make 25% of your goal, then you did better than all the other people, right?
I want to be MC when I grow up.
Okay.
He goes, my metabolism is on crack. Always has been. How old are you, MC? You don't really have to tell me that, but
Methamphetamine.
are you in your 30s?
All right. You lose
40s?
focus. Did somebody say squirrel? Beth has this problem.
I did not.
Yes, you do.
I get bored. It's not squirrel. It's
Same
bored.
goddamn thing. Committing to having a new adventure each month is an excellent resolution. One of my good friends had said that at least once a year. In January, you go skydiving. Awesome. February, you go on a kayak. Great work. But suddenly life gets
42.
busy, gets away from you, and you just fall off. One statistic I read stated that 23% of people forgot about their resolutions. Makes sense. So you got to create those rituals, going to the gym or doing whatever, reading a book. Want to read 26 books
Got you beat.
in the year? Right? No, if you want to read
Maybe if
26
I read
books,
less, I'd go to the gym more.
probably.
Yeah, I can suck a dick.
But 26 books is one every 2 weeks, right?
Oh my God, that'd be so boring.
But I got you a game here thing. You like played 26
Nintendo
games.
Switch?
Okay, number 4,
Get
your
me a memory card.
environment is not conducive to your goals.
Yes, I could see that very easily.
Like you work at a bar.
No, or you have a family, like your whole family is unhealthy, and you.
How
wanna
about
be
you
the-
just like, no,
No,
how
but
about your
then you
family's
can
not
be-
unhealthy? How about you're just too busy because you've got 4 kids and you've got, or
I
2
mean,
kids.
yes, but then there's also
And you've got work and
instances
everything
where
else.
if your family is unhealthy and you're the one trying to make changes and no one's supporting that, it can be very difficult. You're the Lone Ranger, right? And everybody's like, just make the burgers. You're like, but I want to make a salad. And they're like, just make the burgers
Make the fucking salad
and the burgers.
and the burgers. But yeah, that could absolutely be something that's just like your environment. So how do you shift your environment? So ways to shift your environment, you have to go out and
Leave your husband. Not really. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Leave your family. Just kidding.
There's a reason Castro doesn't have kids.
Nor am I a life
She would just
coach.
leave him in a shopping cart at fucking Walmart.
No,
for
I'd
like
just
the
leave with
pound
you
to
and be
fall.
like, I'll be back in 3 days. I need a
I'm
break.
going out and get a pack of cigarettes. Jesus Christ.
I come back 3 months later. What's changed, bitches?
Yep. So that's another one. So let's see if there's any. Okay, let's get to the last
26
one.
dicks. Nico's in the chat. That's how he
Nico, what's up?
enters.
So number 6, you underestimate what it's going to take. Most people underestimate what it's going to take to make their goals a reality. They get excited about the idea, but the more they see the reality of what's gonna take, they start to lose steam.
Yes, queen.
That is absolutely. So the idea
King?
is
Yes,
this.
king?
Doesn't matter. Yes, 100%. So the idea is that don't
Listen.
set fucking resolutions.
Listen, it's
Go into the
great.
year and be like, hey, I just want to start working out.
It's great to
Not gonna
think
make a
about a
resolution.
perfect lifestyle. The reality of it sucks.
Yeah.
So especially if like, okay, I'm a junk food person, right? Like we can
Yeah,
both honestly
kinda.
agree.
Yeah.
I'm on
Kinda.
vacation. I'm on my second can of Pringles. I'm a party stack on my second can of party stack Pringles because I'm on motherfucking vacation. Like that brings me joy.
Okay.
It's really hard to turn that and be like, bye Pringles. I'll see you in July. Memorial Day. I'll see you in May.
No, you'll get them when we go on vacation.
In December, in March.
Yeah.
So it's easy to want to change. The part that's hard is the actual physical change. Like it's like I'm super stoked about this new app, right? Like, but here's the thing, like I'm like, oh, I have to go to a fucking gym now. Like I'm gonna have to find time between somewhere.
But it is good. So this is also the other side. This is a very good way to think about going and doing something
With
different.
your sleeves all pushed up, he's getting
Is
serious.
this? No. What it does is to get you out of your everyday mental state. It is a mental break from all of the shit you're doing.
No, I hear you.
You go to the gym, put your headphones in, put your music or your app or podcast or whatever you like to do.
Right.
And it's an hour or 40 minutes or 30 minutes of something outside of all of the bullshit that you have to deal with on a regular basis. I swear to God, it will change. If you think about it that way, it'll change the way you think about working out. So like going to the gym for me is it's my therapy for 40 minutes or an hour, 2 hours. When I go to jujitsu.
So you're not a lazy person. That's the difference.
No, but it's okay. Even if you're a lazy person, go sit on the goddamn bike.
No. The lazy person has to first leave their house.
No, okay.
That's the challenge.
So that's the commitment. Get yourself a bottle of water. You don't even have to get changed. Get in the car, get a towel and a bottle of water, and fucking your headphones and go to the gym. Nobody, if you go to a decent gym, nobody gives a fuck what you work out in.
So it's funny because my eyelash girl and I were talking about it
I've showed
yesterday.
up in flip-flops and fucking cargo
She's
shorts.
single out. She got ghosted,
shit.
by the way. My eyelash girl, bless her little heart. And she was talking about the gym. She goes, here's the funny thing. She's like I wake up, some mornings I just wake up. I don't wash my face or brush my teeth. I just get
go to
changed
gym.
and go.
Yeah.
She goes, and I do that like 3 out of the 4 times I go. And the guy at the gym, the reception, was like, I think you're really pretty. You want to go out with me? She goes, I didn't even brush my teeth.
Corner. You got other corner. You got a little leakage.
Little red lipstick on.
She got ghosted by the dude at the gym.
No, she got ghosted by the dude she was dating in DC. I told her, hey, long distance doesn't work long. Just don't.
Still there.
Don't be. I can't help it.
I don't know why it ran down your face. How did it run down your face?
Because I have old lips. Wait, that sounds horrible.
But nonetheless, so you were saying, I'm sorry to distract you.
So it's I'm really psyched about this app. Where I have a hard time is where I have to be like,
William, you're right. I mean, you can't typically go to the gym when you're naked. But if you have a home gym, I built a little home gym during the pandemic.
now you're paying $19 a month. I have to go to the gym.
No, I know, but it's a gym. And I added her on for $20 a month.
So
You'll be okay.
I like the Y. So the Y for me, so the street parking app, it's a workout app, guys. If you
The YMCA?
No, the street parking app.
Oh, why'd you say it the Y?
The why I'm doing this is more
I thought you were
important
saying, like,
than
the YMCA.
the goal,
Okay,
and
yeah,
I've
yeah.
never done that before.
Yeah.
And my why this time
Why
was
are you
like,
trying to get
my why
healthier?
this time was like, I want to feel and live my best life so that what did I say? Feel and live my
damn,
best
girl.
life so that I can keep up, because what keeps coming to mind, granted, I had wicked bad runner's knee. Remember last October, we went when the kids were in town to Six Flags, and by the end of the day, I was in fucking tears
Yep.
because my knee hurt so bad. And literally, it was fixable, but I didn't know at that time. But I was like, I don't ever
I mean, I have a question.
want that to happen again. And then I tried to jump over that thing and I fell on my ass. Oh, no, that can't
I
happen.
have a question.
Yeah, no, I don't
Is
know.
it women that think that much about shit?
No, it's
Like,
it's
you
not.
need a why?
It's not a, it's a,
No,
it's
I'm
more
honestly,
of a mental thing it's not a gender thing. It's a mental thing. So like,
I don't understand.
as you know,
why.
as these guys know, I suffer from depression, right? And a lot of depression, some of the things are I read like a motherfucker because you become over like almost OCD about stuff.
So I need to start throwing out your iPad.
I've told you before, take it with you to work.
You've never said that until
I have.
right now.
No, I have. I was
No,
like,
you
"Babe,
have
maybe you
not.
should take my iPad to work with you.
You've
But,
never said that once. You've thought that, but now I will. You've never said that to me. Revelation.
I
Beth,
find
112.
like there's things that are comforting to me. I love reading. I love getting in my little corner and getting my blanket and my book and sitting there. And so when it comes time to get out of that, it can be very difficult.
Okay, so we're gonna explode your world come 1/1/2024.
Maybe I only get it back if I go to the gym. And it's not because you're making me go to the gym, but because I know going to the
Y'all
gym is
heard
good for
this
me.
shit. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna take it unless she goes to the gym. You get 1 hour screen time a day.
Fuck that shit. I get as much free
Sounded like
time I want
you sounded
after
like
the
a
gym.
parent. 1 hour of screen time for every mile you
I
run.
can let this
For every
thing,
mile you run,
I don't run anymore. I'm too old.
wander.
I could let this thing rule my life. And now I also have a
kinda do.
Switch.
That's why I got you the Switch.
But now I
Switch it up.
have the Switch. So
No, I
now
got
I'm
you the
like,
Switch to-
literally this
'cause-
whole week on vacation, I've either been on my iPad or on my
But
Nintendo
I got you a
Switch.
Switch because it's more brain activity because you actually have to do something.
reading is a lot of brain
No,
activity.
no. It's something. I got her a Nintendo Switch.
I tried to embroider. I fucking failed.
No, you didn't fail. You just don't know how to start.
I was
That's
looking
okay.
at it, I was like,
we'll get her.
there are no
Beth's gonna learn how to embroider.
But so I have to learn how to get out of that rut. I have the best of fucking intentions, but then I'm like, go to the gym.
Dude,
or
I go to
sit
the
in my
gym
corner.
5 times a week.
No, I wouldn't go that far. You go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 times a week.
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah. I go,
Sometimes on Saturday.
I haven't worked out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I realized that today. I was like, fuck. So I think people start off with the best intentions with the wanting of changing. You have to do more than want. That's what people don't understand. Wanting is very easy. It's the actions that call to life the results.
That's a very interesting thing. You just gave me a bunch of shit to think about. And that's a good thing. Because I didn't know that about you. Honestly.
Which part?
I hadn't thought about it in a long time that you're
I very much am a creature of habit.
almost. No, I know you are. And that's fine.
But that's part of it's the mental game that your mind can play on you is such a vicious circle because one causes A, causes B, causes A, causes B, causes A, and it can be hard to get out of those ruts.
She hasn't pegged me yet.
Not yet.
It's been 17 years. We're not getting there.
I don't pegging's when I get you with a. Is that what pegging is? I have no interest in that whatsoever.
Neither do I. We're good.
So
We're good with that.
Emasculating that I'm like.
I think dudes are just.
No. Let me take that back because some people like it. I don't want to shame other people. Some dudes like it. I'm not the girl that likes a dude.
It's
like
emasculating.
No, it's not. It can be for certain people. For you, it'd be emasculating. For
I don't
some
think
people,
that's an empowering thing when you have a giant dildo shoved up your ass.
I have lipstick
That's
all
just
over my
me
face.
thinking
I was
that
gonna
out
say,
loud.
But some people like that. Some of these guys might like getting pegged.
All right, so we've got some stories.
The very ones that mention it might like getting pegged. That's why they mention it.
2023 year-end feel goods. What's your feel good?
Already, hey?
We're at the feel goods, man. We're an hour and 11 minutes into this bullshit.
So this Friday's fly. Okay, so I have a buzz. I lied. I'm gonna get drunk. So what?
Yep.
What? So once abused puppy. He's so cute. Once abused dog gets to celebrate first
MC,
Christmas.
we're all gym guys. Good.
CB is huge, dude. Have you seen his quads?
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, he's a giant man.
Oh,
Yeah. But he's also like my height.
no, he's not.
Yeah. How tall are you?
He's got to be taller than
Chris.
you with legs like that.
He's a little fucking. He's like.
But you've got legs like that too.
He's like Lord of the Rings. Shit.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
No.
So once abused dog gets to celebrate first Christmas with the vet nurse who saved him. So, a dog was just 12 weeks old when he's brought into an animal hospital with signs of abuse. That's what's really sad. He's a little whippet, and his name is, what's his name? Like Larry or something, which is hilarious. Terry. His name is Terry.
The Terry.
His name is Terry, not the Terry. He was brought into an animal hospital in Yorkshire, England.
Chris, are you seriously 5'6"? So am I. It's awesome.
When one of the 42-year-old nurses fell in love with the puppy and told her colleagues the minute she met him that she was going to adopt him and brought him to her home. And so this was his first Christmas. Let me show you this cute picture.
Plug it in.
I know, it's so cute.
Plug her in.
Did you get mad about something? You made the mad face.
No, what?
You got the sassy smack.
No, you good?
Yeah. Okay, so shit.
All right.
He's a little. Then there's more to him, but you can't really see it because this thing keeps. See, look, like
That's cool.
He's a little whippet, and so he was abused.
Yeah.
Here's what made me angry.
Angry?
The angry.
You said angry.
No, I said angry.
That's okay.
Maybe my Hispanic accent came through, and I said angry.
Angry.
So what I didn't like was that they did find the owner guilty of abuse. And all he had to do was pay like
yeah,
so
people are
many
assholes, and they have to do.
I think he should have to go to jail or get the same treatment.
Well,
as the
they
dog.
also, you can go to jail in England for like saying the word fag on your fucking social media. So,
Well, so then you should have to go to jail for this.
no,
but anyway,
but dogs don't matter as much as words. So
when
fuck
they brought him in,
England.
the vet discovered
Or
like
wherever.
he had a bruise on his left eye and his left lip, and he had several broken teeth and missing teeth because
Do you know
the
they
owner
also
was-
in England and stuff like that, and out in London areas, they have no-go zones that you're not allowed to talk about on social media,
What's
or they'll
no-go
arrest you.
zone?
It's basically where illegal immigrants live,
Oh,
and then
why
basically
you ruin my feel good?
no, because it's England.
But
That dog
why
should
you-
have bet more rights than the asshole,
But why you ruin my feel good? It was his first Christmas at a home.
and he has amazing life now.
And he's got reindeer. And they said he was very happy. He got his own presents. He was very sweet.
He's a very pretty dog,
He wasn't pretty. He was
handsome,
cute.
handsome dog. Mine my feel good is this. 2023 has been awesome. We've grown a lot with the pod for us.
No, it hasn't.
No, on the podcast stuff.
Oh, okay.
On the podcast stuff. It's been hard. We've gone through a lot of shit. We lost Beth's dad, who I'm going to throw up right now because we haven't
I
seen
lost my boy Bomber.
this. Yeah, I don't have a picture of Bomber right now, but that's her dad over there on the left. It's a throwback. There's a T-shirt out there if you want to buy it. Kind of fun. But we lost.
He was under arrest.
Yeah, he was actually detained in this photo. He was an undercover DEA agent.
The guy to the right of him was the
bad guy.
The bad guy.
So if you're interested, go out, check out podcasts I did 3 years ago, three and a half years ago at this point with him.
5 episodes.
Recorded 5 episodes. But we lost your dad. We lost Bomber a week before.
Yeah.
So we did have, it's life. It's like life.
It is what it is.
Comes and goes. Everybody, we're not the only ones.
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah. But we did the podcast all the time. The whole time we did it, all year round. I think we've done 130 podcasts this year.
Holy shit.
Right? Between this, Castro Files, and then just other interviews we've done over the year. We've done about 130 shows. So, but you guys tuned in. We're not a big podcast. Absolutely not. But we're almost at 500 people that subscribe. I think we're at 496.
Oh, we need 4.
We need 4 to start.
Hey, bitches, if you're not
go out
subscribed,
and,
please go subscribe.
Share it if you don't mind. Share the show. Just push it out. Doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt anything. But without you guys,
and here's the thing. Sometimes it's podcast got us to those hard things.
Absolutely. Talking to y'all, it made a big difference in this year. And especially this year, again, was hard, man.
Here's how important these people are to me. Jacob was at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
We thought Reed was going to be at the Christmas. I was so excited to see those two that I willingly went to the Christmas party on a school
That was
night
pretty much the only reason.
Still had to go to work.
Jacob and Reed, and then Reed didn't show up.
Well, because Greg got his
Jacob was
wires
there.
crossed. But yeah, so and it was fun to see them. We hadn't seen Jacob in almost a year.
Yeah, since we went to the last Whiskey Tango Foxtrot
these people are
show.
important to me. So not only does the podcast help me struggle through some of the stuff, but
Get through
I
some of
love
the
these
struggle.
guys.
Yeah.
And I love their inappropriateness. It makes me so fucking happy to see the inappropriate stuff
People
that
are the
comes up
same as
here.
us, right? And we're all the same, and we
They
Justin.
get our-
We'll see Justin tomorrow night.
No, Sunday night.
Or Sunday
hopefully.
night, rather. We'll
Yeah.
see a lot of you, and we see you guys, and we see you on Instagram and stuff like that. And if you ever need anything, reach out. These are absolutely
I love
things-
Jacob. Steal people's fun. Subscribe to the podcast.
God damn it. And
Then return their
these are
funds.
things that we're absolutely committed to. So with that, we're going to close out 2023.
Are you gonna cry? You have your cry eyes. Are you gonna menopause on me?
Maybe. Get
You were
fucked,
gonna
asshole.
cry.
No, but it is touching. I mean, it is one of those things. It's been a long year. Super long year, but a fast year, right? This year went fucking fast.
So fast.
But it was a lot of shit. So here's to 2024.
Thank you, Alex.
You
Love
guys,
you too, my
cheers.
friend. Cheers,
Castro.
frightening me. Oh, I already
Grab
finished
something.
one.
Are you,
I'm on my 3rd one. I told you,
You
it's
can
going down
crack
like
that
fucking
open.
water. Well, now I'm
here's to
drunk. Of course I can.
2024. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Here's to seeing you guys next year. Please be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
Be smart.
We will
Call somebody
see
if you
you
need a ride on Sunday.
Alex, I just saw you there. Frightening me. Just saw you. Jacob, thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys so much. We will catch you next Wednesday.
Cheers, my friends.
Love y'all.
you guys. Happy New Year.
Catch you later. Welcome to the Bars